Let's check out this. Let me sit up for this. All right, so we're about to do our reaction to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and Warzone 2.0 official reveal trailer at the COD Next Showcase 2022. What does Mason Rue have to say? Okay, thanks, man. All right, without further ado, let's go.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
Man.
They have an army.
Oh, you're swimming. That's sick. He's a vampire. Secret destroyer. Just a. Ooh. He like jumped, like that was crazy.
Enemies above. Drill charge.
What?
Eyes on the hostage. You're gonna be okay.
A drill charge.
Hostage secure.
Sniper, on cover.
Whoa.
Keep going. Gotcha.
Look at that. Oh, the dude was. That's crazy. I'm right in the cage. That's sick. Oh, they're at the border right now. That's wild.
Take him out.
Ooh, take out the AC-130. What? Look at that.
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
What is a vampire?
They're behind us.
Yeah, this looks wild. Ooh. Boom. Still just a rat in the cage. Ooh. So you could throw a water mine. What? Rat in a cage. Still just a rat in a cage. Yeah, dude. This looks pretty sick. Damn.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, that's pretty sick. Vampire. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, I guess, do it frame by frame. This will be my first frame by frame video review. So we got the helicopter dropping these guys off, so you rappel in. So once the match starts, obviously I think the 2019 version started this, to where I think it was 2019, or was that, it was Black Ops Cold War, I think, started it. When you like enter, I think Black Ops Cold War did that. When you start a multiplayer match, like you're already in the lobby, the map is starting, you're in the loading screen, and once you leave that loading screen, or the loading screen is you and your guys in a vehicle getting transported to the actual map that you're about to play on. And then you see it, and then boom, everyone gets out of the vehicle, and then you wait for the timer, and then the map starts, or the match starts. I think this is probably one of those things where you just rappel in from a helicopter, you land at the loadout, and then boom, you start the map. That's what I'm thinking. But that's sick. Cool little quip freaking kill streaks. Very interesting. Or not a kill streak, but like I forgot like what they call them, but when you get a certain not a multiplayer pack, when you get like a certain skin, like say you buy like one of the skins that are on the actual marketplace or whatever their COD store, that skin comes with a particular like kill animation, and that's what that was. But anyway, so you're like, I guess, first person looking to your right at one of your teammates outside of the vehicle shooting at somebody. And look at that, and it just takes you out into this desert environment with the palm trees and these buildings here on some kind of bridge with this off-road buggy. That's cool. With the helicopter up here. I actually have like a helicopter that doesn't look like a little bird. Okay. It's getting freaking rocked in the background here. Got the boats popping out of this. Modern Warfare 2. Reveal. You got the Marpat Digi Camis on. So you got the sniper. What is that? That's like some kind of AR. I forgot what particular AR it is. This helicopter looks pretty cool. The Roth one. Look at that. Like, dude, the camera angles, too, that they're getting are pretty fly. So this dude, he has, like, the faceplate mask helmet. That's fire. He's got the shoddy and everything. And then you got this guy in the urban Digi. Then you got the Marpat Digi. This is sick. This helmet's pretty badass, too. And you're in, like, at some terminal, railroad spot, bullet train or whatever, with this vehicle in the background here. Blue skies. Looks like some kind of green mountainous area with, yeah. Okay. These guys, Hispanic guy. He's Mexico. Is that Mexican Special Forces or something? Breenberg Hotel and Spa. So this is another map here. You're in some kind of, I wouldn't say colonial, but yeah, these houses look pretty old. Obviously in some European setting here. City setting. You got this hole in the wall. That's the bank, right? This is a bank. Oh, it's a hotel and spa. Okay, yeah. Okay, and now it puts you in this desert environment again with the palms and the sunset. That drone just shot off something. I wonder what that was. So this drone shot off some kind of smoke and sparks. I don't know if that's like something was like locking onto it and it just shot out the chaff, like a chaff system, something to mess with the homing, heat-seeking, whatever is being aimed at them. Okay, so now we're in the city spot. These guys are. He's got the SCAR or the MK or whatever that they call it. Got some. I guess this is a lady. There's a guy here. Got the slick hair, straightened hair. This is a dope helmet. The kit is like is pretty dope. The fit kits are dope. Okay, so that's a guy. So you get the behind shot and then you get the frontal shot. That's sick. This dude's helmet, I want that because he has like some kind of shroud in front of his face.
Activity on this scale before.
Okay, so you get this water. So you get this beach attack next to this town. This looks like this would be like the new Warzone 2 Verdansk kind of map. You got these telescope spots up here. Water tower explosion here with this helicopter moving to the left with some people. You got the this transport helicopter moving to the right, and it's popped the chaff. And then you have this ATV here, ATV tank that can go drive on water. They're making a beach assault. That's cool. Got the Black Hawk or whatever.
They have an army.
They're dropping these guys in. You got the water. This dude's swimming, dude. That's sick. Got the helicopter and the boat. So it's a sea and air assault. Land, sea, and air assault.
But we have each other.
These guys are swimming too. They're like underground, or they're underwater. It looks like they're underground. That's cool.
The world
Is a vampire. That is sick. Tell me this is Ghost. Forge tack. Manufacturing. So you're in the water swimming with your rifle up, and you're about to jump up here and start this assault. Look at that freaking mask. Dude, that is so sick, by the way. Check this mask out. That's insane. That's insane. And you got the knife. Whoever this is crazy. Oh! Got the knife kill. Explosions going off. It's Michael Bay up in here. Okay, so they're back to shooting. They got this elevator door opening with that thermite. They're either using a blowtorch to like get through the actual elevator, or they got some kind of thermite charge to put on the door to open it. Range, I'm still. Oh, that is so sick. Look at that. Hey, yo, that's big. That's big time stuff right here. What? This guy right here, shooting out the window. There's a guy that's about to come through this door. He goes through the door. He has a rifle that looks like a rifle in his left hand, and then he goes from having just a primary weapon in both hands, guns up, to bringing the primary weapon, like taking his hand off his right hand off the weapon. His left hand pulls the actual his left hand is pulling the primary weapon to his left, and he grabs with the right hand to grab his pistol. So not only is he like, he can, that's crazy. That leaves a lot of room for, okay, now I don't have to completely put the whole primary weapon away on my back. This sniper rifle, this huge like LMG or heavy like machine gun, or submachine gun, or whatever that primary weapon is. I don't have to worry about putting that away and then grabbing the actual pistol or my secondary. You can literally put the primary away with that one hand and grab your pistol. Still have that up. Boom, 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 boom. And then you could put that pistol away. Don't even have to reload. Grab back to your primary weapon. Oh, that's sick, bruh. What? That is pretty fire. This fire effect is interesting. And this is some other, this looks like a really enclosed area here for this map. Some kind of apartment complex here. You can tell because, or not an apartment, it's like a hotel complex. So it's part of that hotel and spa. So it's probably in that Greenberg map or whatever that we had just seen. This looks like a sniper rifle. It's a dope scope. The lighting looks very interesting for this as well. Ooh, zoom in. Boom. Gets him. Did he jump out the window? You get that guy. You got the Juggernaut. Seen it before. This is some kind of what's the not Israeli, I forgot what the proper name of their language, but that's definitely Arabic. It's like an Arabic writing here. Cool emblems with the AK-47s. Little shield here. Heavy machine gun. This guy, he's running. So watch this. He runs, and then he, instead of slide cancel, he dives. That's what I wanted to say. He dives. There was one game that did that. I forgot what. Was that a Battlefield game, or I think it was a Call of Duty game, to where it would allow you to like run, jump, and then like dive forward. I think that was one of the Call of Duty. See, now he does that. Boom. That's interesting. So these guys are pushing in to the bottom floor of that map that we were actually watching Nick Merckx and whoever else and the COD Next people. They were playing on this map. You can already tell. I could tell by these patterns and this modern area here.
Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
So this is that new map that Nick was like, this ain't it. Or this is that new mode that Nick Merckx was like, it's kind of whack. This is the prisoner extraction or escape or something. See, it's another little kill animation. These guys are pushing in with it. Check out that M16. It's a fire shot. It feels like more clear, redefined. This dude's freaking mustache, man.
Enemies above.
So okay, now you're throwing in this. What do they call that? But you're essentially just throwing an explosive, a drill explosive that goes through the bottom. I guess this part, these things clamp onto it. This part actually drills through whatever surface and then fires off the explosion through that to whoever's up here.
Drill charge.
It's a drill charge. Okay, so then it pops up here. Gets these guys. Ooh, got this kill with the throwing knife kill. With the civilian here.
You're
The
gonna be okay.
hostage extraction. Now they're pushing out with the hostage while there's all this random fire.
It's secure.
Okay, so this is a map that looks like vacant. I think that's that map. Yeah, this almost looks like a vacant map from Modern. Is that Modern Warfare 2? I feel like this looks like it's pretty similar because it had this warehouse in the middle and kind of like this dreary, overcast, dark clouds everywhere, and this looks very similar. It had the crates, but it had like a train and these tracks and stuff like that. This kind of looks a little similar. Okay, so these guys are gonna be linking up. This dude's shooting at somebody over here. This dude's shooting at somebody over here. There's a guy right here. Looks like multiple areas you can hide or chill, go through. You could probably get up on here. Probably not up here, but obviously this is some Russian word or lettering here. Or text, excuse me. So we're in some kind of Russian, Ukrainian kind of area here. Okay, this guy's sniping. He gets them. Okay. Cool tats. Sniper assist. Got him. Okay, so now he throws. What is this? Oh, it's a camera. It's a camera that you just throw on the wall. Okay. There's a camera right here too, by the way, but this looks like some kind of kill house. Throws the camera. The guy walking by gets him. What was that? The dude just exploded. Did you see that? Oh, it was a decoy. The guy's right here. Look at that. So that's cool too. That's what I caught immediately from the first time. This guy hanging here off this ledge while holding a pistol, that's money. First of all, hanging from the ledge like this is new for these people. And then second of all, being able to aim like that, they did implement the whole, you go onto like a ladder system, and then I think that was for Warzone or for Modern Warfare 2019, to where you can climb up a ladder and then have a pistol and just look around and be able to peek over the ledge that you're about to climb over to. That was in that, but now they've taken it to a new level, and they've got the ledge grab with the pistol peeking clear. That's really cool.
Gotcha.
Okay, now we're on this. It looks like this is like the border, where you're at the United States border, or a border of someone's country here. But I think this is the United States border. United States border and Mexico. Mexico! And these guys are where they're in this like really controlled or chaotic small area, which there's like very, very tight. There's multiple lanes, but they're very tight lanes. All these are vehicles, so if you throw a grenade or if you shoot it so many times or shoot an explosive, these are going to blow up, and you're right next to a bunch of other vehicles, which means that if you're anywhere near these vehicles or if you're playing on this map, you have to like take in consideration people could just start nading all of these vehicles, or you have to take in consideration when you're moving up, when you're on this map, that you're around explosions, like highly flammable explosion, you know, cars, vehicles. So like you have to tactfully play that. So I guess we're here. It's a Cadillac. Well, that's a little Chevy 4, like F-150, but the car before that was definitely a little Cadillac. Got some debris here with the, like, dude, these shots are sick, and that's what the mask looks like. Got the red on the eyes. Yeah, these, like, this task force is built with like people from all over the world, because you can tell by the patches that they wear. It's very cool. That's so sick for like the leg plating. It's very cool. So they're all pushing through. So these very, very tight lanes. You're getting specific lanes. You can jump on the vehicles and then just get an overview of all of these cars, and then you could just shoot down, but that would lead you to becoming more of a target. But anyway, yeah, very, very cool kits that they got. This guy's covering the 6. He's got the Mossberg shotgun joint. Boom. So here we are. Welcome to the United States. Bienvenidos en los Estados Unidos. So we're at the border here. Desert environment here. Got some smoke in this, I wouldn't say metropolitan, but very metropolitan kind of area. Or very suburban area somewhat. I feel like it's kind of suburban. I don't really know, but this is a cool mural. It's a dope mural, actually. So, okay, so this is like your map here. I think your map is just consistent in between this highway and border stop. Or can you, like, go out here? If you can go out here, this would be pretty sick. And this would be, like, no man's land. If you get this left side, this right side, there's a ladder here. It doesn't look like it connects all the way to the bottom. So, you know, maybe you can get on top of these buildings and stuff like that. Got the windmills in the background. But yeah, if this whole map is you, then, you know, if you're in the middle of this, these teams, each team is going to take a side here, and they're going to get whoever is going to go through this middle part to get to each side. They're going to cap whoever tries to flow through. So it's like, now you have to think, this is very interesting map design that they have here. But I feel like this is really just the outside of it that you probably can't access. This is probably the main part, but that would kind of be a little whack, but whatever. Okay, so they burst through. Okay, so that little mural, that was, is this a car or something? Or is this a wall? This is definitely like a wall. No, that was a vehicle. Okay, so they're stepping out of there, ready lane for documents. Yeah, this is like the border, dude. Necesito ayuda. Okay, yeah, it's got the Mexican license plates. Going in. Do not let them cross the border. Okay, so you have to hold this side so they don't get through. So this fool rolls up, or this chick. I gotta get the skin, by the way. The skin is dope. So this is like the Javi. Yeah, this is like the Javi. They fire the Javi at the AC-130, which that was an AC-130 that you can use for a kill streak. So you could see the people were actually inside operating this thing. They get hit by it. You obviously see it's about to go down. Literally. These guys are done.
Get ready, team.
This is all out of like a 2-minute and 47
Never seen a war zone
second
like
video. Okay, so these guys jump out. So this is Warzone, right? It is a vampire. So this is Warzone 2.
They're behind us.
This has to be the Warzone. Look at that. So he hit him with the EMP. He gets on the car, throws the EMP. Look how cool this MRAP is. You get this little back. I guess you can hop in the back here too, or something like that. But you can get on top of the vehicle. Very interesting.
Enemy healer.
Okay, and then you get this drone that has the it has this explosive on it. Okay. Boom. Okay, so he hits that. Meanwhile, these guys are in this boat. It's cool effects here with this explosion. There's that guy like with the, I don't know if that's Swedish or I forgot what country flag that is. So it's just whoever this is, and there's somebody else in the boat obviously operating the engine for it, and this guy's the gunner. These guys fly in and die or crash, while meanwhile these guys are pushing into the battle. Okay, so there's 3 people on it. There's the operator, the gunner, and whoever this is in the middle, and they're chasing some gunboat. There's another boat here. So meanwhile, they're in this area, this desert area with this lake or this river that goes along whatever, you know, the environment is. Here they have this bridge. This guy's on the turret. So he throws a mine. That's what I seen. I immediately commented on that as soon as I seen it. So that's just interesting how you could throw a mine on the water and it just hovers like that. Like the technology for that is insane. I don't know if they have stuff like that yet, which I'm pretty sure that they probably do. But the fact that you could just throw, instead of throwing a mine on this literally looks like a reskin of the landmine that you actually throw. But they just made it for the water. But that's actually super cool. So these guys are about to drive over that. Boom. They're done. Okay, and this is the Gunsmith 2.0. I keep hearing a bunch of stuff about this. I'm interested to see, like, how customizable it really is. Because they're hyping this up. Barrels, under barrels, okay. Pineapple, all kinds of optics, receivers. All new third person. What? I gotta see this. I've been wanting this for so long. I never thought that they would ever do this. Dude, they have an all new third person mode. That's crazy, son. Hey, yo, they got the third person mode. I'm so in. Dude, I'm so in. I'm so in. I've been wanting to play Call of Duty in third person for a very long time. That is so sick. But there's a specific mode for it. Look at that. So that looks like a PUBG thing where you go from third person to first person to go aim down sight. Yeah, see? They're going from third person to first person. Boom. Warzone 2.0. And this is the Warzone map. Okay. Okay. It's not really palm trees. These kind of look like a woodland environment, sort of. They're dropping in from the helicopter. Ooh, so when you drop, so how does that work? So we've seen 3 ways that you drop in. You drop in from the plane with your group, just like how Apex Legends does it, where you guys are all lined up. And then there's the one where the helicopter repels you in. And then there's this one where the actual helicopter has landed. And this looks like Ghost. I think this is definitely Ghost because he has the patch and the interesting face armor mask thing. This is a cool ass weapon. I think these are the same M4s. I can't see who this is, but the gear, the kits, this all looks pretty like legit. Got the glow sticks. Yeah, this is dope. Yeah, this is definitely Ghost because he has the cape or whatever, the hood and cape. And then this is another person with another faceplate helmet. So is what I'm saying. It looks like there's multiple. So this is how you leave the map. Obviously, when you play Warzone and you win a match, there's a vehicle that comes and picks you up. There's a helicopter or a truck. The truck right now for Caldera comes and picks you up, I'm pretty sure. And then it takes you to the water carrier that takes the truck, and then you drive off from on that carrier or on that boat to the actual aircraft carrier, and then you leave the map or whatever. But yeah, this to me is telling me that this team just won their Warzone match. I guess this is a trio, and they're entering into the boat, or the helicopter, and then they're leaving. They got an MRAP here with some kind of supply drop. Oh, they're stealing that. Got a tank that just dropped in. So you get tanks on this? That's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. They got a tank dropping in. You're shooting bullets underwater. Very interesting. The water combat's like a big thing for this one. Woo! That's sick.
I'm on my way.
That is sick. I want that skin, by the way. Hey, yo. Dude, that was so sick. I'm not going to lie. I don't need to see any more from this. I think we've seen enough. Bro, that was interesting. Now, I can't wait for it. Just off of that video, I can't wait for it. The gameplay of the multiplayer, I'm not going to really be playing the multiplayer. We're going to be playing Warzone 2. We're going to play the campaign. We'll play a little bit of the multiplayer, but we're going to be playing Warzone 2. I'm probably going to have to play the multiplayer because that's how you're going to get all of the attachments and everything like that fast enough, for Warzone 2. But yeah, I'm super excited. It comes out like next month. That's insane. It comes out next month. I remember it was like the beginning of the year and they were like Warzone 2 and I'm like, man, it's going to take forever to get here, but it's like right around the corner. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I can't wait for the game. I mean, it kind of seems like the same thing, but they added, a few new things. I'm sure there's some other stuff that they haven't really talked about that's going to be new or whatever. But, like, to me, honestly, it looks like the same game. For what I've seen of the live stream of these guys playing the multiplayer, it looks like it's the exact same thing. They added in maybe a few different modes or a couple modes as of right now of what they're releasing. It's like, a few different modes. And, like, that's really it.
In beta.
That's really it. It looks like the same engine. It just looks like a tad bit nicer looking, I guess. But these live streams aren't doing it justice. I gotta have the game for myself, but we're gonna get it day one. The beta for the multiplayer comes out tomorrow. And that's for PlayStation players only, I'm pretty sure. And also if you got that beta code. But if you pre-order the game for PlayStation, you should be able to get access to the beta for tomorrow, which would be the 16th. So there's that. I won't be able to check it out, but I mean, I'm not even too worried about it. I got to have the actual game, and I want to see how Warzone 2 hits, because everything else, I don't really care about anything else. The campaign, I want it to be a good campaign, but the campaign's going to get played a few times out, in its lifespan, and then it's going to collect dust. The main thing is, how is Warzone 2 going to work? What have they learned from Warzone 1? And what are the changes that they've implemented in the Warzone 2 off of those negatives and positives that they got from the community? Like, how has that changed? Because really, that's where the money is going to be at. That's what everybody wants to see. They wants to know, what is Warzone 2 going to be like? Because what's the longevity of it? Warzone 1, we've been playing for what? Since like a couple years now? Maybe 2.5, 3 years maybe? What's the longevity of this Warzone 2? What's going to happen with Warzone 1? I mean, I'm pretty sure the people who aren't liking Warzone 2, they're going to still be on Warzone 1. Are they going to keep those servers up for Warzone 1? Are we just going to be playing on cold there for, until they decide to, like, shut it off, and then it's just Warzone 2 and whatever next project that they're going to be working on? Like, but the whole thing is, what's the longevity of Warzone 2? How many seasons is it going to be? What's the content that they're going to be dropping? It's not going to be in this World War II era that Dr. Disrespect, shout out to Dr. Disrespect, he like absolutely hates. Nick Merckx hates it. I'm not a fan of it. I know there's tons of people that do not like the World War II aesthetic theme that they've been going for. No one wants that anymore. That map for this Warzone 2 better hit. It better hit. We're not climbing up this peak in the middle of the mountain and getting Godzilla and King Kong fighting in this, and they're not even fighting, they're just damaging the island. Like, they got to get it together. Let's just say that this got to be, I mean, it's going to be a hit or miss, but this got to hit it out the ballpark for, I guess, the future of like Call of Duty and Warzone in general. People were very upset with the way the state of Warzone is now, with the cheaters, with the content, just like everything about it. Like, they got to hit it with a home run. But yeah, I mean, I've said what I needed to say. I'm really excited for the game. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get it day one. Come tapping with your boy. And I guess I'll try to drop some more information as soon as I get it. So, I mean, what can I say? This better be lit. That's all I got to say for that one. I guess I'm going to cut this stream. This was a great video. This great content. I cannot wait. Make sure you guys come tapping with your boy. Come check out the future Modern Warfare 2 live streams that we're going to be doing like next month. It's like a little over a month away. So come tapping with your boy. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting your boy, KIWTB. You can hit me up on YouTube at youtube.com/kickingitwithtimmyb. Twitch.tv/kickingitwithtimmyb. Instagram at kickingitwithtimmyb. And Facebook at KIWTB Gaming. Whew. I cannot wait. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and the follow button, whatever platform that you're watching this on. I can't wait. They better get this right, folks. I'm telling you, they better get it right. I'm done talking. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you guys are. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and others. Stay hydrated. Summer's about to come to an end here. Moving on to the autumn and to the fall. It's going to be a good time. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of KIWTV.